Hey Pisces, and welcome to your tarot love reading. Before I start drawing on cards for you Pisces, I think I expressed this to you before Pisces, but how wonderful you are. You are. You're like one of the most emotionally, and I'm going to put it this way because this is what I'm feeling at the moment for you Pisces, most emotionally stable people out there. That's what a lot of people are drawn towards you, is that you could provide that same stability for them. And a lot of times you want to express that to them, but inwardly, Pisces, a lot of times you don't feel like you're heard. Because you feel other people's emotions so much that you tend to, that's your greatest block with yourself, Pisces, so that you tend to put other people before you, before yourself. And we'll get into this for you, Pisces. Let's kind of play it out on your first card here. We'll dive deeper into this Ace of Pentacles here. Why I'm saying that, but I'll draw some more cards out for you, Pisces, before we dive into that. So we get greater clarity on why the Ace of Pentacles is showing up. And I'll express right now, Pisces. You feel like your abundance is just out of reach. And a lot of you, you know, yeah, like I was already explaining to you, Pisces, that you have all this love within you that you want to share with the world. And yet, you think that everything for yourself is just out of reach. And what I'm really seeing here is an unequal give and take, so to speak. I see that you have all this love. Green is about the heart chakra. Yet people around you don't recognize that love within you. And you're like, why can't they see what I have to offer them? Look at all I have to offer them. And show up as pentacles because the world tends to be focused more on money than anything else. And you're trying to even show other people like, hey, the love we have for ourselves is even more important than pentacles. Pentacles is part of our, four alchemical elements that we have here on Earth. But you're trying to show the rest of the world that, yeah, it's important, but so is love. And you as Pisces are trying to show the rest of the world this. Yet you feel like no one's really listening to you. So we're gonna dive in farther into this reading to find out why you feel this way, Pisces, possibly why you're watching tarot. All right. So Pisces. Pisces, wow. I like what I'm seeing here, Pisces. You're trying to show the world how to be abundant. But like I said, you feel like no one's really paying attention to you. But look at this. That's your perception, right? But your inner child is showing you that, it's all about you, Pisces. It's all about you. It doesn't matter what other people perceive of you up there. Because they're outside of your experience, Pisces. And if you really want to know what is truly you, per se, it's all about your connection to your inner child. Inner child is always going to be at ease because children naturally are. And your inner child is going to show you how to balance out all the energies within you. And this is a constant work that we do on ourselves. And it's a lifetime commitment we have on ourselves. And it really doesn't depend on what other people perceive this to be for us. It's all about us. It doesn't matter how other people perceive us in this moment. It's all about us and our connection to ourselves. Then when we start to look outside of ourselves, mind you, Pisces, when we start looking outside of ourselves, because we get those options, right? Other people's opinions or our connection to ourselves, this is what causes most of our confusion. Most of our confusion is when we have this perception of ourselves, then when it doesn't align with other people's perception, it causes us a lot of confusion. I know Ten of Swords, why I say confusion, because it's in reverse. And you're trying to guard yourself from these, and most of those are stabbing you. They're stabbing you. These are other people's thoughts and opinions about you. This is outside of you. This is outside of yourself, Pisces. And you're still trying to show them how to do connection to your inner child, but they're so off in a distance that they can't even hear you, Pisces. They can't even hear you. Even though you're trying to show them how important inner child work is. And this is reversed. That's why I'm seeing it's work on yourself with your inner child. And it's being paired up with over here. Where I dived into what these two cards mean. And this is what causing you to feel this way. Because they're just not seeing what you're trying to show them. So the rest of the world outside of you is not seeing what you two are trying to show them, Pisces. So at times, think that other people are being defensive. This is your perception because it's in reverse. Then it makes you become defensive and you don't even know why. You don't even know why. Because what's being married by is the Ace of Swords, which is about truth. And your truth is not aligning with their perception. And now it's causing this inner conflict with you, Pisces, trying to sort this all out for yourself, trying to figure out, why is this the case? Why is who I really truly think I am not aligned with other people's perception? Well, here's my word of advice for you, Pisces. If there's ever a conflict between your inner guidance and how other people perceive you, always go with your inner guidance. And your inner child is always going to be authentic with you, because that's what children are authentic. So I would strongly encourage you to find your way to be more connected to your inner child, because how your inner child directs you will be authentic. And mind you, it's being mirrored by the Ten of Swords, other people's perception, right? That will most likely keep you stuck because it'll cause confusion, right? If you want to get out of stuck confusion energy, you have to learn how to tap into your inner child. And I'm sure that out in the community of the world out there, a lot of people have mentioned inner child work. And a lot of the work out there is great. But when it comes down to you, Pisces, you start learning how to do that for yourself. So how are you using all the information you're gaining you? Because right now it's causing you more confusion. And that confusion is keeping you from being connected to your inner child, where your inner child is trying to show you how to be who you really are. But you're confusing your inner child with what other people are perceiving you to be, Pisces. So it's up to you. Do you want to embrace what other people think about you? Or do you want to embrace your inner child and find out what is truly meant for you and to be who you really are? Then you're going to find other things to align with that. If anything is in dissonance between your connection to your inner child, then you gotta step back, mind you, and wonder where that confusion comes from. I can tell you one thing, never ever is gonna come from your inner child. So it's gonna be outside yourself that causes that confusion. And it's up to you to align yourself with what is gonna empower you instead of disempower you. So Pisces, if you don't know how to do that for yourself, I do have coaching available. I've helped other people connect in that ways. But it all comes down to you, Pisces. 100% down to you. Well, I love you a lot, Pisces, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.